Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse. My name is Light. I'm here to do a Spirit Babies reading today. I hope everybody's been well. I haven't done a Spirit Babies reading in 8 months, and the last one I even re-uploaded was 5 months ago. They said somebody needs to clear their throat chakra. They've been clearing their throat a lot. They need to heal their throat chakra so that they are able to speak up for themselves and up for us when we are born, mommy and or daddy. It looks like grandpa comes out. I'm getting ready to be conceived. They said you can refer back to my video. We are ready to be born now. We're ready now. We're ready this lifetime. Purple could be significant. They said it is. It is. Some of the babies love tie-dye. That's what they're showing me. Right? Daily affirmations for me. They said some people are starting, are going to be making up their own planners, journals, diaries, and planners, calendars, journals, diaries, stationery. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Stationery. Infertility. They said some people are infertile, were infertile, infertile, and then they said myrtle. Some people work at infertility clinics, are infertility doctors and nurses. Excuse me. They said drink water, clear your chakras, clear your energy field. Mommy will deliver me early. They said it's only a couple of days early. They said mommy has a child. Both babies are born. One baby is already born. They're about a toddler. And mommy and daddy wanted the second child to be, the due date for the second child was around the birthday of the first child. They wanted them to be, have the same birthday, but they didn't. The kids didn't want it that way, they said, to tell you. They didn't want it that way because they want their own day. They want to be special in their own way. And you can't be mad at that. I look like mommy. This person, they said they have an aquamarine aura. Look that up. They're telling me, they said, if you are being made to feel like you've done something wrong, even if you are a teen parent, if you're not being treated the way that you feel that you deserve to be treated at the doctor's office, then find a new doctor. You deserve to be treated well. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to be uplifted and accommodated, especially during your pregnancy, especially during, while you're ushering these new lives. Eat healthy and exercise so you can become pregnant. They said Lamaze. They show me yoga, ballet dancing. They said swimming, water aerobics. Water aerobics are great. July, August, September. They said Leo, Cancer, Virgo. And then they said mermaid. Some people are mermaids or love that movie Mermaids, Mermaid Tales, or love mermaids. I have an oracle deck, mermaid messages from the mermaids. I know when I take showers, they said take showers, go into bodies of water to help you receive messages. Water is a wonderful conductor for messages. Read to me. They said speak to me, speak to me. Color purple is significant. Yes, it is. Look, that's confirmation. V, X, Y, and Z. The letters. They said Victor, Xavier, and then they said Zachary and wow, Yannick. I used to work with a Yannick. Then they said Vicky, Victoria. Wow, this is weird as hell what they're telling me. They said this particular, see the color? This is so wild. When I get wild messages, they show me this color too, on all the colors of the sea. They said the letter C is significant, and then they said this particular soul. This is wild as hell. They said lost at sea. Their parent, this particular soul, their parent died. They show me 1912 in the Titanic ship. Whoa. I just came to fucking chills. That is wild. That's one of the wildest messages I've ever received. This particular energy wants another chance this lifetime because their parent perished. That's the word they're using specifically. Perished on the Titanic. That's deep. That's real deep. They said Purple Heart is significant. April, May, June is significant. Wow, that's wild. Look at this. I have blue eyes. Blue like the sea. The letter C is definitely significant. They said Carlton, Clifton. They said Clifford, Heathcliff. They said the Lindbergh baby. Charles Lindbergh baby. They said the Tuskegee, wow. The Tuskegee Airmen. You know what I'm getting from 3 of the messages that I already just gave? 631 is significant. We are reincarnating. People that had jobs to do or plan to do jobs, these babies are reincarnating. I said a green heart is significant. A green heart. They said somebody might have it on a Letterman jacket. They said an octagon is significant. And then they're showing me a heart as somebody is planting a garden. I don't know if it's in memory of a lost child. It said planting a garden, and the bricks or whatever border they're using for the garden is heart-shaped. They show me Valentine's Day. And then they're saying clinging Cupid, Sam Cooke Cupid. Any other messages, babies? They said flight attendants are significant. Somebody used to be a flight attendant. Wow, they show me castaway. Lost home or job, so I was unable to provide for a child. We forgive you, mommy. We forgive you, and if you want to try again, we're ready. Eat healthy and exercise so you can become pregnant again. This baby looks like they show me off the wall Michael Jackson, the baby in their last life. I don't know if it was a child of yours that's coming back again to be reincarnated again as your child, but they are showing me a Michael Jackson poster, off the wall poster. Somebody else's baby has a Scarface poster up. They said, oh geez. I want another chance. This lifetime comes up again. I see my siblings. This particular energy was a triplet. What number is this? No, there's no numbers. It's just a heart. This particular energy was a triplet, and the third triplet didn't make it. So they watch over their other remaining siblings. I don't believe that if you lose one of a triplet, they're not twins technically because they were born as 3. Somebody has gynecological issues, so they can't conceive. So look up how to clear your womb. Citrine, tangerine, coconut oil, eating fresh fruits. Look up how to clear your womb and the stagnant energy in your womb. Spell work is what's being put on our womb because we are divine counterparts giving birth to divine children. I cannot wait to be with you. They said, Nipsey Russell, I'd rather be with you. And then they said, mommy, they said, Nipsey Hussle. It's time to conceive. I don't know, maybe Nipsey's coming back again. Doesn't matter how old the soul is. Like I always tell y'all, there's only one way to be born onto the earth planet or any other planet, and that's through the womb. So you have to come as a newborn. They said they always come back. Stephen King. So maybe your baby is a horror movie writer, or a Virgo. Please know I forgive you for the decisions that you were forced to make. This isn't great because you were depressed. You were depressed when you had to make the decision. I want another chance this lifetime. Advanced maternal age. I used to work in a GYN office, so perhaps you do, or you know somebody who does, or you know somebody who's advanced maternal age. They said somebody's parent is pregnant, and they feel that their parent is way too old to be pregnant. Look at this as a confirmation, the card right underneath it. Right underneath it as a couple. And this is why, because they're first-time parents. The other parent. I feel like one parent, I feel like it's the mother has a daughter. The mother, this is the energy I'm getting, but take it as it resonates. I feel like the mother is older. The daughter is an adult as well. The daughter feels like the mother is way too old to have children. Like their child is an adult. But the father is a first-time parent, even though he's elderly as well, like I was showing you. And this is why spell worked, because he was infertile and now he's not anymore. He did some inner healing, past life trauma, broke some chains. I have blonde hair. They said a tow head, and then they said tow truck, tow mater, cars. They said mechanic, auto body technician. They said the White House is significant, or white as a name. DEF comes up, so yes, that's significant. Def, the letters. They said most def, and then they said Def Comedy Jam. When you and Daddy go on vacation, I will be conceived. I'm not afraid anymore. Either the baby is going to be, you're going on vacation January, February, March to get away from the cold weather. They said wedding. Somebody's going for a wedding in February. Who the hell gets married in February is what I just heard. Either the baby's going to be born in January, February, March, or you are going on vacation. Or, the baby's going to be conceived in January, February, March. Past life trauma. Some babies are afraid because of past life trauma. We're all souls. It doesn't matter if their mother is going to come out. They said another mother, and then they said my other mother. So they're showing me surrogacy. Somebody is a surrogate, or signing up, getting the paperwork, getting themselves together mentally, physically, emotionally, to get themselves together for adoption, surrogacy. Any other messages, spirit babies? Any other messages? They said we love you and we can't wait to be with you. I look like my sister. They said expect miracles, mommy. Expect miracles, daddy. Expect miracles and magic. And for that, I feel like that particular energy is speaking to parents trying to conceive. They want to know when they're going to be able to give birth to their beautiful little baby boy or beautiful little baby girl. They said bundle of joy. And they showed me Jeffrey Babies R Us. They said bye-bye baby. Oh shit. Central Park Avenue in Yonkers. And Scarsdale. They said Scarts. I meant Hartsdale, Scarsdale. Mommy is finally pregnant. They said this is baby number 3, and that's significant for somebody. I cannot wait to be with you. They said some people have gynecological issues again. I feel like these are heavy periods, fibroids. Some people, there are a lot of different gynecological issues, unfortunately. And then they're showing me GI. Some people have gastrointestinal. They said mesh. Some people have a mesh. Yeah, they said some people are going into lawsuits right now. They said litigation. Some people had taken, you know, those patches in old school, oh my God, methods of birth control, and they just back in the day, and now they have gynecological issues. They show me the patch. Me personally, I've gone through several forms of contraceptives, they said, throughout the time. One of them, I think it was a NuvaRing, I don't know, maybe 20 years ago now. I was having vivid nightmares, not even dreams, nightmares. Took that shit out after a week. Nah, we got to figure something else out. The shot made me huge. And so this is part of somebody else is having those kind of gynecological issues. They're trying to figure out what kind of birth control works best for them, because me, with the shots I had, made me as big as a fucking house. Which is why I was so huge. One of the reasons why I was huge, aside from spell work, my weight has always gone up and down my entire fucking life. Oh, and there's another reason somebody's having. They're showing me eat healthy and exercise so you can become pregnant. Some people have eating disorders, an anorexia, bulimia. They said, mommy and daddy issues. The letters G, H, and I significant. I know that used to be insurance. They said some people sell insurance, some people do patient access, advanced maternal age, some people do front office, back office. They said, I know you. Oh my God. They said some people did or are about to, but the babies forgive you still. They said some people had to leave their baby with family members. Some people had to wow, we're getting deep in this reading. They said some people left their babies with family members. Some people left their babies with churches. Some people gave birth to their babies and did not dispose of them correctly. I hate to give these fucked up messages, but these are the messages the babies need to give. They said some people sold their babies for drugs. These are the messages that, you know, the babies, that's what they're telling me. Some of us were sold for drugs. Some of us were sold for money. Some of us were sold for sacrifice. Lord have mercy. I want another chance this lifetime. Is also another reading of mine, but I'm going to go back to listen to that too, because this is what they're telling me. Hidden childhood, hidden births. Some people do. Some people have had. Other books that I mentioned in my last video, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Divine DF and DM video, Many Lives, Many Masters. And the other book was Spirit Babies book I always tell you about. That's off the top, must have. Lives in Between Lives. That's what the books that babies are bringing forth now. And it's time for us to come through again. We are reincarnating ourselves to fulfill this mission. I love you, and I will always be here for you, mommy. I said, forgive yourself. All is not what it seems. Daddy loves you so much. I said, the 3D is an illusion. It always has been, and it always will be. Daddy loves you so much. So much is going on right now. My parents were too young, and I understand. I'm not upset at them. They said, get the Spirit Babies book and look up the conception contract. Mommy and daddy is a twin. Mommy and daddy is a triplet. Mommy or daddy is a twin. Mommy or daddy is a triplet. Yes, sir. Read to me, speak to me, sing to me, love me. Any other messages, guys? They said military. Some babies are military. Some babies are musicians. They said some were stolen by what they thought were friends, family members, daycare workers, hospital workers. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. And it's leading me into the reading I'm about to do, Stolen Baby. Any last last messages, guys. They said, Mommy loves you so much. Daddy loves you so much. And we love you so much. I was raped, so I decided to terminate the pregnancy. This particular energy, they showed me the incest card. It was an older brother, or older cousin, or older family member, family friend. They had to get rid of the baby. The baby forgives you. The baby will never forget who you are because of the soul ties that you guys have. They say you cry often, and they understand why. They understand why. The letters J, K, and L can be significant. They say April, May, June is month. April, May, June is names. They said Thomas. The name Thomas means twin. Anything else, babies? October, November, December is significant. They said Mamaroneck is significant. What other cities? I guess Massapequa, Miami, Minnesota. And then they said Mazda Miata. They said shapes, colors, sounds are significant. They said sound bath, sound healing. An orange circle is significant. They said a cul-de-sac is significant. They showed me a circle. They showed me a box. Somebody's moving. Day and night. They said kid cut it day and night, night, night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. Day and night. They said they're near. The shape rhombus is significant. Diamond is significant. They said shine bright like a diamond. Significant. Sesame Street is significant. Bert and Ernie are significant. They said Snuffleupagus. I didn't even realize. I mean, I know it now. He was a woolly mammoth. They said Oscar the Grouch. Sesame Street, Disney Channel. They show me Paw Patrol. They love. A yellow heart is significant. A red circle is significant. They show me flashcards. And they said that's what they had. That's what we are. Flash, superheroes, X-Men, Incredible Hulk. This is who we're coming back into being, our old selves, reincarnating to fulfill this mission. One of the missions are to make you and mommy and daddy very happy. I will see you guys next time. See you next video.